excited about this. I wanted to stop doing all the voiceovers, but I know I need a better microphone than my iPhone has. I use an iPhone for all the video, so I've ordered this little guy, and I'll get it opened up, and we'll give it a try and see. See if the sound is any better through this than through the just regular iPhone microphone, which is a pretty good microphone, of course. That's why I'm talking so much right now. I'm trying to get a level set on the audio to see. Another piece of tape here. This was not expensive. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a microphone just for YouTube videos. Let's see, a little user manual in here. I guess I'll have to go read this. It is supposed to be compatible with iPhones. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I see it's a plug in there. Do I need to charge? Oh no. Oh, I see. It's a charging base. Right. So there we go. Turn that where the light will shine on it. Hold it steady here. So there's two microphones, and of course, clearly this is going to be the little gizmo that goes into the iPhone because it's got that lightning adapter or port on it. So I guess the first thing is I'm going to need to charge it up. So I'll do that, and we'll come back and give it a field test. Let's just check this out first. What is this? Oh, yet another cable. This is the new style. That doesn't have a top or a bottom, so I do like that. Black. I guess that's a black cardboard there just to kind of dress it up a little bit, and it does. That's nice. It's a nice presentation. How did that come out of here? I guess okay. So there it is. M8 wireless microphone made in China. Okay. Well, hello everybody. I'm back on the Shure SM58 microphone, which is like a gold standard microphone. So anyway, back to home improvement. Now, hanging baskets are just the greatest little thing. They really dress your yard up, and it's not that complicated. Well, gardening is a bit complicated, but the fixture is not complicated. So I went out on Amazon and I bought a couple of 12-inch. Well, let me just read from the Amazon ad. 12-inch heavy-duty wall mount bracket. Strong, durable, rust-resistant plant hanger hook with high load capacity, 120 pounds for hanging plants, bird feeder, lantern, wind chimes. So I had put up a couple of these back a year ago, and I wanted to get another one up, so I just bought more of the same. Now, I didn't really get large enough ones. That is, the baskets were almost rubbing against the fence. Looked okay, but once the plants were in place and they started to grow over the sides, I realized I should have had bigger hanging brackets. So if you're buying these, make sure you get them big enough so that the hanging basket has enough room between the basket and the fence post to, not to be bumping up. Oh, this little collet there. It took me, I had no idea that these worked like this for the longest time, but, that keeps your bit from falling out. That was a really great product invention. So let's go out and put these guys up. When I put them up, they look fine, but when you put the basket on there, they're too close to the fence post. So I'm just putting a little 2x4 scrap in there as a spacer, and that gives me another 1.5 inches from the fence post to the basket. Uh, that's really all I needed for this. Um, and of course, you know, impact drivers make putting screws in so easy. Um, I mean, I put in a lot of these with a drill or hand drill, and man, that's tough. With these, oh, and using those star fittings as well. I mean, star fittings, you know, they don't slip out, or they slip out less, so they're easy to go. When you're putting these screws in, you know, just you can just turn slow, hold pressure, and eventually they'll catch. And once they catch, they just zip right in. These impact drivers, boom, they're in. So the first thing, oh yeah, that's probably not a good idea to hit your drill against a post like that. Um, Secure in this case, I'm going to secure the 2x4 to the fence post, and then I'll put the bracket on this little fragment. And I think I might come back out a little later and paint that little 2x4 scrap. I think maybe a nice brown color would really help too. So, you know, on technicals, this is not a complicated home improvement. A few brackets right onto your wooden fence post, and um, and you'll be able to put some hanging baskets up, and you'll see in a minute that that just dresses up a fence line. It's so nice in the summer to see those flowering baskets. Now, planting flowering baskets is a little bit of an art, so I don't want to really pretend I know how to do that. Fortunately, my wife has been able to help. Look at that. Look how nice that is. She picks out the little plants and puts in there, and you can see how spacing them out allows them to move a little bit. Now this is a redo here. I actually put this bracket in upside down, and I didn't even realize it for the longest time. She told me, "Well, could you turn that bracket over?" And I go, "What? It's upside down?" So, there, whichever way you put these, it'll work either way. But this is the correct orientation, and keep all your brackets the same. So I took those old rusted screws out and put in these new deck screws, star screws, much better. Put the basket back up, and there we go. So uh, on easy home improvements, this is great. I mean, to my eye, this really adds a nice look to backyard, and with the birds, it's just lovely. Life in the suburbs, it's good, or it can be. I'm enjoying it. Take care, everybody, and oh, be sure you like and subscribe. I really could use some more subscribers. Take care.